to force himself on the woman. A perverted criminal snuck into her house while she was taking a shower, planning to assault this attractive young wife. But the woman, who was in the shower at the time, just glanced at her phone by chance, and what she saw was a man in black in her yard. This immediately made Laura sense something was wrong, and she planned to call the police. But unfortunately, her phone died and shut off automatically. Laura panicked when she saw this because she was home alone. So Laura rushed to the balcony and shouted a threat, saying she had already called the police and told him to leave quickly if he didn't want to get arrested. After saying that, Laura hurried back to her room and locked the door tightly. After making sure all doors and windows were locked, she finally felt relieved enough to take out her power bank, planning to charge her phone quickly. But suddenly, the man in black was already at the door. Luckily, though, the villa's windows were all one-way mirrors. You could only see outside from the inside and couldn't see inside from the outside at all. Laura immediately held her breath, afraid to make even the slightest sound. After watching for a long time, though, the man in black outside didn't notice anything unusual and walked off to check other areas. Laura then quickly ran to the back door and locked it just in time. Then she hurried to hide behind a wall to stay out of sight. Seeing that this door was also tightly locked, the man in black went to check other spots again. With a moment of free time now, Laura finally got her phone charged and turned it on. She wanted to call the police right away, but after trying several times in a row, she still couldn't get the call through. That's when Laura realized the criminal must have cut the internet and phone lines. To save herself, Laura calmed down and quickly thought of a plan. She stood on a chair, then held a lit match under the smoke detector, hoping to trigger the alarm system this way. Laura finally succeeded in setting off the alarm, but just when she thought she could escape, she looked through the window in terror and saw that the man in black had come prepared. He took out a remote control and turned off the villa's alarm system directly. This scared Laura out of her wits instantly, but before she could figure out what to do next, the man in black was already at the door and started trying to break it down by force.